Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hanser Alberto is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Laureano is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he will strike him out. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left field.
He'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting, center fielder.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Pedro Severino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Here now is our final.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that's in there, base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So here's Trey Mancini.
Now batting, right field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. But he's going to get there as he runs Runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He's working on a 1-for-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, Ramon Urias. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Drilled to the left side. Simeon with a great slide. It's there. He got him. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself. So stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is line to left, and this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. In now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Fouled off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picked. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he popped him up. Kemp is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. In there at the knees, strike one. And it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. 2 gone. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now.
We expect a good. So striding in, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Batting second.
Cameron Maybin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. That's popped up now towards short right field. Bogaerts is there, makes the catch, and that'll return. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
At the plate now, Bobby Dalbec, as he'll take a look at ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there.
That is third. The right fielder, Torrey Hunter.
In is Torrey Hunter. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, David Ortiz.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, David.
From the stretch.
Ortiz.
Grounded back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Shane Victorino. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right. Maben will get there, and he puts it away. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Strike two on the curveball, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has.
And we'll have to leave. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting in, the catcher,
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Miami Marlins and the Drillers. Digging in, Harold Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there, 0-1.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That's popped up. Hunter coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And he got him. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a late swing and a foul ball. Almost took it out of the catcher's glove. That was coming in hot. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Rafael.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he popped him up. Anderson ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the third baseman, Bobby.
So now to the plate, Bobby Dalbec, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In is Torrey Hunter, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Shane Victorino, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is pulled into right. Ramirez is there, and he'll make. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Joyce, the runner at second with 1 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's
looking at a fast. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Line drive to left. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Brusdar Graterol, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Ramirez is there, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Joyce is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Pablo Lopez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Pablo Lopez is retired to start the third. Bogaerts has it on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, at the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, Corey Hunter.
Corey Hunter.
Here comes the first pitch. Now Hunter swings and sends a high drive carrying to deep left field. And it's gone. In now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Shane Victorino hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Dickerson.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Marlins.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time. And it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Here's Matt Joyce now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hunter's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Chasing after it is Joyce. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting, Byron Buxton.
Byron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2. Aboard now.
The pitcher,
To the plate now, Brusdar Graterol. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A barehanded pickup. What an outstanding. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the pitcher.
0-1 the count.
Lopez.
Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. And yet another strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Bobby.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Hunter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that change.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 34. David.
Into the box, David Ortiz. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Dickerson going back. Still ranging back. Gone! At the plate, Shane Victorino. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Joyce. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Joyce is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Harold Ramirez. Taken but called a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving over is Hunter, and he'll put it away for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He went down on strikes last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Eliezer Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Last time through was a base hit. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Brusdar Graterol. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby.
In now, Bobby Dalbec, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's depth.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Sterling Sharp gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Torrey Hunter. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And he will get there to make the run. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. In now, Ryan Anderson. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The center fielder, number 7.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Shane Victorino. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Popped him up. Rojas has a play. 1 down. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Miguel Rojas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Ball one. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1-2. And he struck him out. Brandon Kintzler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like that.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Alfaro over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. A 1-1 is a sinker that gets a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rafael Devers.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley. Digging in now, Harold Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Villar. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit to first. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends.